Yes, Charlie, blessed evening. My name is Lord Caliber, and I welcome you to One Life GH. It's a Friday, and as you all know, Charlie, it's all about heat, love, and unity. It's all about positivity, and as we promised you, we promoted it, we talked about it, Charlie, as you can see on the screen. And yeah, original K down, so right from outside the overseas, Charlie, we thank God for this day. We thank God for our brother honoring our invitation. Charlie, today I know that we are going to learn, we are going to get inspired, we are going to tap something from this brother's life story because for me as a youth, I know it is not easy to climb the ladder to be where he is right now. So I want to learn something from him. Hope you would also open yourself humbly with love, pay attention, and also learn from him. Nana, salute, Michiao.
Just so brapeny.
Yes.
As we
Na
chill
na
be
ọnụ more welcome good evening saying.
good naben.
Good naben ke dan so.
Good naben. Biggest yeah. Guess the good.
Ah, nice, good.
Alles
Ah, nice one, nice one.
Yes,
Nti ke menim sɛ Ghana man mu ha sɛ ne deɛ ndwom baako a mesee no mete yɛ a ahotɛ gum mi a me ne tetɛ yɛ na mepɛ sɛ mesu mu sɛ ndwom no na it was really talking to me. Winning Rasta. And I answer na yebeshe interview where I see school us through that vibration, my king.
Hey,
Kachebi.
Rasta. Rasta
Ah,
yenye shenkwa. Rasta yenye kwa.
that's it.
Rasta wada ne asumdwe nkwa. Simuni Rasta.
Rasta.
Rasta yenye sisi. Rasta yenye te. Rasta pesa bi man siye. Ebiana branti ebia shasi erija. Pesa wo mante mu. Washiwu mpa washache. Unyani tristu anani trasi achale ubasha. Asani ya odi no red gold and green shade kunkeke. Maugro saka. Naso ni ya watiti ya fani munti minchembe no. Chene seno ya no. Na unirasta.
Rasta.
Rasta
Ah,
shenkwa, rasta
Abba.
yenyento, kwa rasta wodo, ne asumdi nkwa unimra.
Rasta.
Rasta yenyeche, rasta
Get, get.
yenyesi, rasta pesabi, biman siye. Na wase ras, chese wanyina na wanyine batafa. Raisu ye jude mujata haile silasia wane kwa minkruma kujiye bibi mami chede all of Africa na sema rasta kanisa yanani nipa fufuro biya yendi nkuni mudia weni brene ntagwa kete mwa na yendi nukori mecho nyamini yewu kwali barasta rasta
Ah.
rasta
Rasta, yeah.
kwa
So, kwa.
rasta wada ne asundi nkwa Ghana muni
Rasta.
rasta enye sisi rasta
Ah,
enye temdie rasta
woo.
pesta bima hane kumi no sidai come all your children come rally round your throne. Ooh, Kasun the trumpet sound. Come, all your children, come rally round from the east and the south and into Rasta.
Star. Abba.
Facebook. Rasta the Nyento. Kwa
Kwa.
odo ne asum jenku. Takrade. Enyim
Rasta.
Rasta de onye sisie, Rasta yasu,
Abba.
Rasta pesa, bibi mani Ghana siye. Ge.
Charlie, thank you so much, Charlie, honoring our invitation today, blessing
Yeah,
us, as with this
Yeah,
lovely
man.
tune. Let's zone in and dive in straight into the interview. Nana
Yeah, man.
say yeah, kasi K dance wa
Yeah.
on hana.
Cadence, me that's a Lord Caliber. And the cadence, me the anchor say, or say to yeah, Nana or say to, Nana or say to dance. Um, ya wo me wo, ya wo me wo, oda, akim oda, yeah. But na me mommy mo side, I mean, Nana no more Accra Fadama. Into holidays,
Okay,
na with the holidays, into ne oda Fadama, sa, me di in fear do. Ana me papa hɔ megya hɔ nim sɛ ɛwɔ Kumase
okay. A
nti
circle.
ɔsɛ kurom na mebɛsoroyɛ ɔsɛ kurom de bɛkyerɛ me nsɛmmɔne no nyinaa sɛ nti ɔsɛ ɛsoro me a fiti mfie dua kɔsi mmerɛ so yɛ mekɔ Kibi Abuakɔ State College nti
Okay.
mekɔɔ ne nsɛfo
Ben say mami kakra na ye hu full screen ni mo.
yes mepɛ sɛ mepɔsi
Good.
yes ana
Uh-huh.
meyɛ into high school and I'm called Buakwa State College, Kibi, Abusco,
Okay.
because I was in Fiemi and Sa. Me and Fiemi and Sa, Miss Samba Kumase, maybe share Kumase, and to that time, maybe into Abusco and I knew many shots here.
Oh.
No, was SS1. That's there be a chance who Kumase, crime was a JSS3 or Kumase, and send a maybe corner. JSS2, JSS1, JSS2, when me saying, you know, and I just say, now. Reggae raga na abem. On me say na
A
yogi
common
dogi.
after.
Sonny bali mula na Jesus so me say na me start say yeah. Yogi dogi more into me beto
Oh.
abusco no. And then the just a year deeper. And then the me page abusco entertainment ni ade say wa on na shampoo money ade ni nyina be frefre mu mai. And into me be abusco no na. Mr. Ba Kumasi into me ba Kumasi no 1 year also we exercise was all tenefie afebako and
Yeah.
afebako no and then me the studio sign el Kumasi sign what tunes
Wow.
into one I'm recording nyumbe bre that time na Kumasi so na dance on ni hosa and I think that was one of the first people yɛhyɛ ase bɔ dance wɔ Kumasi then time na me to obiara nhu nnwom korɔ na woyɛ 50 Cent na woyɛ Snoop Doggy ana me say that
Bien
Billy Man
hini.
all nti ɔmo mo ɔmo sɛ ɛti dɛ de biara akɔsɛ bi ba na me de raga ne mo wɔ Kumasi nti nyame
Yeah.
nkyade nya admission wɔ Cape Coast nya admission wɔ Cape Coast ogwa and then the me call Cape Coast. Now Cape Coast was a blessing because baby I just me hone say ma onyankopon ne bɔhyɛ na wahyɛ ma me no and I say I want me say na ekɔ for fail e want to see pim I say because
Oh.
coast no me could do Cape Coast no na rasta line p more before Cape Coast na dance all line wo more na bad boy 70 wo but Cape Coast
Gidi.
yeah, kept questioning my Rasta vibe in the P more like I said the more additional side of the whole game, about the Pan-Africanism near the adene amamrene sani mani and the Rasta vibes,
Good.
kept questioning
Na ke so wudi am kakra me pese meti bi ase wa ha.
yeah,
Sesia waba Cape Coast wo kase hɔ na rasta culture no ebe intensify ma wo na
yeah
de me
man,
pese me ti ase na mi hu ne sɛ efie no na asetena no te sɛn ɛsɛ
fear.
na ɛkɔ yie na mo nyame so te sɛn na mo yɛ Islam anaasɛ na mo yɛ Christians anaasɛ na ahyɛ ase no na som no te sɛn na
So
wogyina hefa.
Christo, Christo
Okay.
somna nti mebusuafo nyinaa me papa gyina mu gidi ɔsɔfoɔ gidi me nuanom boys ne sɛ me nuanom mpanimfoɔ nyinaa so ayɛ asɔfoɔ nti
Wow.
somna sorry na mehyɛ ase sua bass guitar nti na me wo mu kakra nti I think sɛ me wo abusco no na and as me be rare UCC more no na rasta semi ne be mu more no me started bisa in sembe bia na asori ni ntimi yima no what they say internet was me timi ho free asori no kakra na je say me akasa me hwehwe me kwan nti
na sambre na what fi asori ni mu na fresh and the same because me say wo kase
fight me am for fight me you know busiafo ne obi nanfofo ne ade no obi antimase on say obi antimase say nti menya ne better say me trimi my budget say ne me jaya sorry call ne ma bebre nti na den but the same way no so nya ade a me ma me ne mo papa o mo pam me free fie
wow
me free fie there but still o mo say my family kwan nti my year, you know, I mean up to date cry things I'm for that so you my dream say be my year but when who so be an in the coin but yeah me be say be sanse be brave me nya semuano me nya me answers ho nti na was me ankasa me hwehwe me coin nti no na de ma be pie be me do and then no
now what kind some of we youthful times you know we time we are younger now what's our spiritual part and now we find ourselves you know what kind be a question be na e de wakoma so pa wo hwa no wunya imbuaya na ema wakoma to yem wo baby we na wo Christo sum
like let me question be na me nya answer wo ho and as I say
yeah
oh near my baby to say be and say yes picture your on yes cross our picture ya fita picture ya bobo we won and na me say na we ko ye hwan won tie bro ni di and and emu ho so na Bob Marley the tie reggae more na Bob Marley share me about nkoasom because already of course Jesus ni esua nkoasom Lord gorgeous beg na ye hwan money ade na ba na ye ni chiwo mpo ndi as ya sheda say sa abakosem na say although you swear there by and I'm breaking it down on my head but I think the true reggae music Bob Marley muno mami who say oh okay nkwasum gidi pa na course no na bi krampo so ko pie so Jamaica ho baby put the net thing and I who say anti sa gorgeous bag no ho mo nyina no omo ba krom ho nim say ya chese omo be wi a niema bebre what I say and nti no na ma afei no come na doors wo ye krom ha say and I make one time be crass and we did be a mekaya na mobo mekai pa then time sorry now also for no or bompire or say well do me ma some kind say emrofuna bompire mesisi o manye sikani ade ade nti yenso yen bompire that time I was a youth you know but me nyi kakra na asembe pana yike oni na bompire ma wono ni sika Buni na ba baby a sika akwa was wa bompa ya. I just say and also die and go to heaven in Jesus name no. Na enkoye ma me cause e be bre was as you say twanya ma yewu ansa na yakwako di dede. Ana say ye kwa e be nante sika kokko so. Me so me fa obo ase a sika kokko na menam so no. Me fa akwa sika kokko so na menam enti enfe bi na me ba be twen say e ba be wu akwanza atamazi yo and I feel so me share your self belief na wo form because me share man na man nyina atwe omuti e bi enso bleach then time kwa na ye din o say tutu ne kro na me mpese ye de be frame me because o frame say car name so we Jesus primary as na make no that time okay obi nipa tuntumba TV so cry em feel actors ne actress ni nyina that time no mo ye agokofo Van Vika money
exactly
but with time no necessarily man why we to me John Dumelo money ade nyina yetimi acceptium but before no still cramp no so be a light skin or guy no more rating more than say than on pako ye to no and the password no and the same my puzzles when you na mitimi kikabom no what they say a dino color no and then time tie and dye in a textile way your primary GSS now into me share textile so okay ferry it's Sunday no be able to share brony we na ekwa sorry
yeah
what as you but see and then adane and then the man say yakoye nim no amount for who say yakoyenim, but Oshebaka who say yakoyenim compared to the last 15-20 years.
Years back, right.
A dean as the same Kwalano Mabani from Ishiraba, Aseda, and
Very
Adepan.
true.
By time, no, David, Daniel, why Christian, wait, into Yakoyenim,
Yes,
Yakoyenim as
it's true.
what as you. And Sanya Maniama winning at then times, me question ni bebre. Sa same way na mean and mammy to me team and one Rasta, who said that time the Rasta mammy, most of the answers na me here. No. And it became a natural calling and yeah, that's it.
Okay. Nsesia wakwa do Cape Coast ababana ashase wo ho wusua de ababana ko ne san wo ho ma ho.
Yeah, me call Cape Coast me kosua me koye o kyerɛkyerɛ ni me kosua sɛ na metima ye o kyerɛkyerɛ ni enti ye kwahya ase kakra ye gusu aba na enyo ne so koso nti town ni school ni nyina na enyo ne koso nti me hyɛ ase ye me mpɛsɛ ni ade me kai o kyerɛkyerɛ ni ba akokra de no ma memba ne class o se manyi me kyana ma memba ne class de de bit be nyi because me lie the bitch the pa the beat me you know say they ba member the be one semester from my mamba ho ba wie me nya on the subject no e bia de me nya wom ade say na nim na kalabi so ho nim say kalabi me ni share level 100 Sarah me ni be what so be kai me Sarah and the level 100 of share me na me fanboy me twa me ti on me guy man I say dance or killer man level 300 you know 200 300% ya budget send go so hey afina na real ho hey because science so station more money uses you know if ever be station new station yeah she and I said no yeah and then the real ho near there then the reaction of the man no that fit me cry my star me rather mo saa hometie no na me di rather mo na ndi me fa me chirodua na me fa me krata ana ni manwuma bae unim rasta
wow
yes
wow so that's the inspiration for the music
you know it is Sarah you know Sarah that inspire me what they say cuz on tears say I don't know down so fast alive nti me hu say ehun ko hia say was me timi church near mamu ema man 40 say okay nti enye nhye nko a say me hye krampo a enye nhye nko a but then there's more to Rasta vibe and what is good is UCC near your professor be so Professor Boche you know Aita you know Professor Boche Bingi big Bingi. And this was a great inspiration to see a big Bingi that time, you know, as a professor. And we are still in contact and they cry and they are crying and natural, you know.
Wow.
So love yourself, you know what I mean? And the UCC Nimani and you know, and it was more about Adiciano and Yomno and also that Rasta faith, you know, getting to know a lot of people in Cape Coast, a lot of Rastas. Hanging out with them in the ghettos, you know, trench town, near front line, the Jardenis was a big inspiration that time. Or chairman Yama Bebre about guitar, near Nyomni Reggae, you know. Until woman near Jane near Bar Crack, a Caribbean town, show Kosua, Sizzla, Boboshu, Nibia, near Jane near Bata, Yaba crying, I think so that time I'm in movie. Oh, near Sabas. Adechia or physics paper was over sure, and our biology paper was over sure. And yeah, jogger, you know, university life and Yomana and anything and that time it was couldn't craft for an intimate cacas here because easy Cape Coast anymore. Until that time and I think the Stone Boy money at the because they were more in Accra near there, they had the chance to rock the stage at that time. By that time, they say Cape Coast. And the sign a kobaya.
Good. In this year, which me school no na Rasta no so be mo no wa wo so friction no be more na say still na mo maintain ni kakra.
Nti nyame ncha de mitimi wie school no mi wie na minya adwuma awo MTN. Yeah. Nti mi
Wow.
MTN on mi say no. Na me koy na ekoba say was me twa me trimi no.
Wow.
Yeah, nti pressure by ma me trimi ni guye. Me trimi ni guye. Ibi afi ma wo fo mani agye. Obi ni agye. Me nua say you can ye dey na smart say wo dey me try ahwe say we dey me fa mo kwan na hwe say yampa. Nti me yade we 1 year afi baako na afi baako no me ho tete me say that time my back cra. The that time back cry me do hu na that boy is money idea but the second me try me train me go no and the man for cramp who me say me natisa because me try me person go and of course I cry for so being for near there they do who sad who so yaro so people dey match then tie me me kai squad no go cry nyina man no control stages near there data wala near there because me be too much me Sarasta man indeed. Obi a yin any me. Oh, and 1 year no was a year juma no national service.
National service, right?
No was a boy MT or cry I feel back on. And then I was super convinced that this is not me. Me sha shema and yemia ade imagine I'm who I shame no and yemia and then was a mesa peja. Timisa peja train me be after 1 year no me jai. Na metena street, menya some executive producers bi omuso me mu kakra awo hacho ho nim say Robert Junction boom oso me mu kakra ne ade e boma be another feba ko afimi esan pagyan person kakra na street ni so asan akwa ye den ya come ne ade cause Charlie money no day Charlie no say me say twegu I was me say person for second time. I'm saying ko chira there. The me say try and I'm saying ko share at the chirase. I was school be La Paz side what me say. But ni nyina ka insure no because in kwala na me ko chira ma there no. Sisi I be more universities near there. They omo chira me as David, and the baby what I say. I'm so proud to see all these kids. You see, I'm sure I'm crying. Me na penny for a graduate near. I'm also man you grad be you me jumani there, and it's so beautiful to have that feeling, And because share kwala just as students, some mom control BC, class just one to just 3, science and maths near there. Me don't control BC near there. If you would say me chair another remedial school and so North Kaneshi side, I'm also control elective biology, I'm control of deck they call universities near there. Didn't me church idea or kakra go see mra a koba and say never send me free crooning. Na me bedi power hakakra.
Yeah, so would Charlie, if you are with us or at any point in time, if you watch this live stream, we are having a great chat with our brother, Ghana's international reggae artist, Master K Danso, and Charlie, he's schooling us on his life journey. Charlie, I'm soaking a lot, goosebump all over my body because if you know, if you pass through what he's passed through before, or you know somebody like him, then you can really understand where he's coming from. And as you can listen to his story, he's not just some riffraff somewhere. So now we are at the part where we want to know from him what brought him to where he is now and how are things going there. Indicate,
yeah.
Then pan and motivate you say, Charlie, see idea, Ghana me film, and I said, it was for be war. I'm on an intina, when your inspiration, and I said, then a cowma would to as if Ghana.
Nti me be chef adama no me child ye ni nyina that time refi na me ne OM music na ye John of Kanesh Abraham Ohinijan Kaboom produces so many songs mami at that time. It was a beautiful crew nti one na ye Juma be pray Ohinijan so ye more for 3-4 years in North Kanesh And the ones I'm recording with Rasta. Oh, when I'm
Wow.
recording this, I'm recording how much na hit how much na the chain na you hit one time, baby.
Which year was that?
That was 2015. Oh, but
2015.
in
Wow.
that PJM or Ghana more. 2016 the PJM Ghana baby win Rasta no. Unfortunately, that time when also I had to make that decision to move out of the country or to stay.
Wow.
And the Yakoba Semekwa na Semetina and at the end me make decision Semeko.
Opportunity been a buyer na wo fire na say.
Opportunity in the buy into opportunity in the buy and never say metimi akọ and I say metina. Nti me di kan ba akọ kra me di kan ba 2014 be check around there the other be share ha kakra na me say back to a fie. Oh nti me be fie still a hustle na more than nti opportunity for the buy na I was me ko. And then me imagine say me ko. Na but still I wanted to keep that connection, you know. Nti me buy ana kakrakra so ade kire na me sua wo Ghana na no na me yede me beto aso ha sei nti me buy mature sisi e ko 4 years ni mature wo ha sei international school ada say ade we make obi nche da njindi you know but certificate amenya wo UCC no and then na me yede and na me didi wo say and na me di tua me dan ka sei enye nwum no obi agin say be enwum na me tia me dan ka ba da be e ade che na me yede me de tia me ho ka for the last 4 years.
Wow.
Others Chad International School more students all over the world, you know, from maybe Mexico, USA, England, Finland, China, Japan, Germany. So many students, you know, yachom niyama bebre bro for science, abodi munya sesia, you know, literature, communication, art, music. I training as class teacher near there. I've done a lot with children, others here. And one you go to a kakra, you know, and and you so alongside, you know, and san ye mami anyway na balance no wa say kakra. But of course, odon wo enyum ni mu mo nti emre no so a emre na so kra no emre na so a emre na so a no say it's time I was say ye push enyum ni mo na afi ye dey ade kire ne ye more like secondary ye dey no touch exactly this is here the enyum ni ye more front view ni front side and front seat all that yeah.
So we compare Ghana Live It, you know, being a musician here in Ghana, that and year one, and being a teacher here in Ghana. We hear comparative analysis, Ghana lifestyle, no, any baby always here, you know, being a teacher there, you know, it's saying a year has said,
Of course. And your fault, you know. Of course, cause one already no sikano enyepe. Baako ye euro, baako ye cedis. Ni wahyehyɛ ne saa no yɛn si yɛntimi nkɔtwe ho atwa cause ɔmo ahyehyɛ ato hɔ deda sɛ sisi a euro baako ɛyɛ cedi sɛn nwɔtwe 8 cedi yɛ 1 euro. Enti Lord Caliber obi ɔyɛ bi ekwan wo obi bɔ ne bank atwuma pampa akwala bi one nam ase no ɔtwe fie bi a one wa yɛpɛ anaso ɔba okru ma ɔno betimi abɔɔle pɛ because of saying award system na hyehyɛ no what you say nti eno na hye ase enye equal unfortunately and secondly no see share so to ya nke sanke equal so still no how say no mega say emu ye because me public schools na omu tua crampo more maybe more private school public schools need to have more than private schools. I think Ghana so I think say the same because the name charge private school na ye peanuts no the mame. But public schools no mutia. But is more a single spine, but the teachers are still complaining because I don't know, more since 2,000 CDs was the same, and it's not enough.
1,000, 5,000, 2,000.
Yes, you know, and you compare the, of course, and apart from that, and because it's a omubewia yeah in the data, nobody are building on country in you know, more facilities no more. What I say, facilities near more near the because me child ya me san wa assistant or then or me ne san wa class on me say enti the class back wa acheche fo mienu na wo ade ase
Oh,
ra no yenya time mom ade ase ana akwala no so also ntimi mbo akwala ade ase nti se Ghana akwala ne nti ase na wafa ba na peu na me se peu mo bibi me se me kopie museum bi e wo ha sei na me ra museum na your old school system. We ra on me see Ghana school na ba me trim. Pepe on your desk no. Pepe aba no pepe chalkboard no pepe. And I'm say then time
wow.
no mo ye no. Mo bo emema no wo mo to. No ma bo man wo mo sem. Call it by any say na me no nyi ye. Pepe
Yes,
yes
sir.
into when I'm who say so mo no mo de sa e bro we no e ba e bibi memu. On omo no mo de sa abane sa mbro ne bro ye wo
Ever
school
change, so.
desk in a trouble. That's kind of school system. No? They brought it through colonialism and missionaries. So no they buy it was a dying culture over here. No more the brain and I so much and I still a church for ye bon kwala ne sa kwala ne ntias ye kra na obono but unim ne ntia kwala no ntias ye ebia nani eni nye ohun ade ni ebia na so enti waka ba wote o na so nye nti wasi ye kwa check ebia na adwe no na ema bi ntimi connect nti mabehu ne ema bebre akwala bi wo ha o sharp ba o tro na wo titi sa ne nyina na ema bi wa en click here wasi ye traini ade no nti ne ema bebre there so many things I betimi ama akwala no o ntimi function ye wo classroom but Ghana ni nyina kwa ye bro do kwa enti social classroom structure na near be different benya more facilities no ho at I say facility you see baby me here you may so bia won akwala bia won iPad enti bibia ni a na no answer papa wakwa internet papa class 3 or PowerPoint did that
Wow.
these are all privileges. I mean, me blame me because you're quite what. And I make no. Your mona no no my baby we are in sika and no dia then. Abe build or the best set foundation na mo. Bombe we sika no. Omo chirimba no metimi ahwe sika ne so ye. No ma build this sika no metimi hold on. And they have that kind of privilege. And we don't have that kind of privilege back home. No, and when you fight for Sagana, so bet me the time will be at least all the schools and bet me equipped. Now, at least internet or him say, now some 1-2 laptops and our computers be or any school system in a cramp no, and yet ultimately classroom be have my colleague be in any child or any classroom, I bet also will be living room. Who desk I could cramp over a different, a desk or let me say, or the name be ball, a bit in a ball, so a bit in a form, a bit in a carpet, a bit in a like name a different. So I'll be a be feel very comfortable at as well, and you're very like structured. Say tick, say na.
Solid things in Kwa.
I want encourage different ways of thinking. A moment kwala na they take lead, mutimi na kwala nso timi kana adwen. Kana adwen oye presentations. We would just many presentation be other, into we are kwala na we just already know man as a crampa was like confidence in you. We started during that primary school just as already we back class and then pay presentations, we projects near there. I think say Ghana is say just a private schools in the pen multi yes no private school or Ghana with among yes privileges but 8,000 cities and 10,000 cities a semester. And if I had a bit my to us at 10,000 cities now. So quite buying school there. I just said, 50 in a class. Teacher no one to me show me on to me. But Charlie, you have to keep
Then,
you have to keep
right, Charlie, we saw with K and so and Charlie, from what he's saying, we have a long way to go, but possibly, inshallah, by God's grace, Rastafari Adon, Nananoma Adon, we would one day get there. Okay, na wodu abrokyire forefront no challenges bɛn sa na wonyaayɛ kuro bɛn mu na wowɔ na ɔmo kasa no nso no ɛhaw bɛn saa na ɛde maa wo ahyɛ ase no.
Okay, into me Germany. And of course, the first challenge here, Kasano. You know, Kasano, because I'm here, baby, say UK and say bro. But I Kasano was also Kasano. And I was a Kasano, so dear, unim Kasa, Shagana cry, ubi into bro for your bonus, unim yan sample. Because what bomb, because when to mean cabro. And so make any pony, my dear pan, nim the Juma ye, Pabro phone to mean can't into the same thing. And to was always smart, but when to mean can Kasana. Ura office bia omubu se one co school one question upon unim and the kasa ne higher dream pa ahofo no mo ha say ne Ghana for no mo ha ni nyina kasa na ka ma hye nti Ghana for bebre obo ho mo dem mo sa mo nko a mo ne Ghana for na nanam omuntimi ne amanfo foforo nhye da nye omuntimi ne mrofo ne ade ntimi nhye da mengo because kasa na home the kasa nso de esunsum enti kasa na ɛha adwen pa ba yegu so sua kakra sania yebetimi nso ne o meet on that eye level no and of course so ban so a honum se na bon so yotuntum ye wo Ghana de honum se tuntum de normal amount apart from bia wo hu broni wo TV so and yeah it's like you're part of the majority but yeah ba no de be say okay. You know, now you're part of the minority near the labons or you and of course, I'm for be in the beginning, I'm for be attack me, you know, racist comment a lot. Of course, became a baby crying. That's an anajo, and I be catch him say, okay, him say me here touch and just I do me. I will take us and kind of me man tell us the HN will be chair, but I say, hey, I call you debatable. View, yes, bruh. Hey, and say me brave. To that one time, see your call shop will be 2014. Call shop will be your PA abonting a buyer. You must security need to giddy so search me bag. And say, be or to me bag, and when I won't shame me see this spend a go and say, as an amini bronin and I'm more bronin, they want if you want check any baby, but I may not be checking. And never be brave, see, there's been a lot of, you know, and it's still happening. Maybe I'm a cry, me say me neighbor, me neighbor come in neighbor, serving him so on so can be. And then me from why you would dico concern, when will be dico concern. I know can be beneath, I be beneath and then so on so can be. But he said, oh yeah, I'm a bomb my jam because you see, yeah, by see Germanica, but he said, yeah, say Munua, near Shia on your boy, yet me back cry men cow casa make cabro focus, but for na meeting me. My cabro for some me so he be share our bonten so now, oh yeah, and say chin so I'm the chin be do a term, I'm a call. Because the show more, a bit man, I bet one more. Yeah, I know about man. Yeah, I know about one time, and your physical by casa. Nti man do a tembro for more tree, na me the amount, say me the Deutsch no so the bit me the amount, na me the amount, 9 year obi akonanim. Say wo shi obi wo pese otenase no osua de ya na atenase na yakasa. Na ye nyina ye sua de say okay say ni nko asom na den na ma ena ya ba bedu say but they be before nyesa na ye nyina tie. I mean before slavery, colonialism, we sikadida. You know, we had our own system of running things. And to near my way na manako say, then ye be a media no na correct. You know, wait me a koga na isikafobi brio, and ye here for until your mom person musia dear, ye no musia dear, but Obana obey then dear, but yes, you be do what 10 year, but boy, I jam out.
Yeah. And one jump to no so see what the teaching akwa rim what the certificate no ebo ho ban the adwuma ne ade wo si dan so de njom to no e di rim a wo picky route kakra wo
and I think say me banning yana ma fama adwen nti me buy yana na me hyase And I mean, I knew a band is the future, you know. Until me buy and I'm sure I said I'm rally people together to form a band, and that is a rag live band. And
Rag
for the
life band.
years, you know, me buy and and for 6 years we've been solid. See a rag live band, you know, 13 piece, you know, 13 people, you know, and this is like big band because of reggae
Wow.
jam, but
Wow.
big Jamaicans, no mobile 6 piece, 7 piece. Oh, and 10 years so be a solid 13-piece band. Our continent way so. You know, not just giving them reggae but also afro. And the yes, I say a build day, both festivals be brave, EP near the idea, both big festivals, and both small festivals, and both private gigs, yeah, both be and I covered by and it will slow you down. This will be a slow you down 2 years, you know. But after COVID, you know, this year now, yes, I'm back on the road. This year, you know, already a bobo concerts be brave so. And I roll with the band. Me also acoustic duo. And so me shall say last year, you know, just the two of us acoustic. Air Coso, you know. And I'm also working on another band, small band with some Cubans, you know.
Oh,
Afro, Cuban music, you know, so Afra, you know, and the like different
wow.
aspects, you know. I'm trying to build different faces of K dance. And sometimes we play with the sound systems. You know, last weekend we could ball Reggae Jam. Reggae Jam is the biggest festival in Europe. It's only Reggae Jam. You know,
Yeah.
ball Reggae Jam. You know, and this was big, big. You know, I mean, I know you could ball sound systems, different sound system all over the continent. You know, Roots Plague, you know, Roots Garden, so many Rise Up Hi-Fi, so many DJs and sounds and yeah, they are the yebo BBAB sound system, acoustic, band, reggae, afro, you know, yebo ni nyina bi I think so this region gradually we've been able to gather a lot of fan base, you know. Over your region where they are say ba reggae ne afro ye fro bi om from ke dance so unzo munzo ka ke dance so ma ke dance ke dance ke dance ke dance and we've been able to gather a lot of fan base, you know, now in Germany, a lot of them who come on Instagram is just Germans. You know?
Now, Miss also who said what enter some competition visa. I
Yeah,
fear na last year.
last year,
Yeah,
last
last year. Now so a covan say na competition visa.
Voice of Germany,
Voice
Voice of
of Germany. Wow, that's big.
big. Yes, it's Voice of Germany. So I made it to the third round, you know, because now
Wow.
COVID time, yeah, 2020, me boy. COVID time, nti na biribi anhyɛ da nkɔ so. Na me say okay, Charlie, and try and share. Because by me economy so more pay rasta for asem did that. But still I said, say, okay, I'm yet to face and let me just try. And I'm go two, no feely, you know, me invite me by first round, second round, BPI, and I'm qualify. And I got to that TV stage, you know. And the TV stage, and I'm me making it to that next level now, you know, me my family crying because me so more rasta for no reggae, so I'm
Yeah.
up, no. Oh, ha, for no. I wanted to, I wanted to sing Diallo from Wyclef, you know, Diallo, Diallo.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm say woman koto gentleman because gentleman is German ni idea de me koto superior ne that many John but I say okay, I mean he's German or Krumu has say near the so let me just give it a try, you know. After all, maybe I'll get a good link with him near the so
Yeah.
yeah, I decided to okay, let me do it. And I'm got to I know your love it is superior, you know, you never come bless inferior. Oh yes, worshiping material, bowing to your silver. And I got to I mean I killed it. To be worship once I killed it, you know, mad. But you know, they were just not that reggae people, you know, judges you know,
Oh.
yes. You know, Nico Santos, Mark Foster, ne Sarah Connor, no Germany, they know them as pop stars, and they are not really into that reggae, raga voice, so they couldn't really realize that potential. So
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, they make it to that next stage, you know.
Next
But
week.
I think from to get to the third one was good. Out of 10,000, more than 10,000 people applied, and I made it to the last 50, you know, or even
Wow.
or even less, you know. So it was a beautiful experience. I mean, I spent so much time in Berlin, sleeping in their big hotels. They took care of me, rehearsals with big band, Charlie, big heavy band, And
Wow.
Charlie, it was a beautiful experience. I met people all over the world, all over Germany. Also, the big judges now make near there. I learned a lot. I had singing coaches. It was just a beautiful time. And then you also saw the technical side of it and the production side of it, at that high level,
Mhm.
to really get to the highest of professionalism when it comes to music. It was just a beautiful time. And Charlie, we give thanks, we give thanks same way. I'm in contact with most of the contestants near there. We link up near there, and we are good. We are good.
Ndike sɛ wotwa w'ani hwɛ fie a na wohwɛ yɛn structure no a ɛne deɛ a Nyankopɔn adom w'ani akɔkɔhui a wosua wɔ mu no a wohwɛ a dɛn na ɛtɔ sin wɔ yɛn afa ɛna dɛn na wohwɛ a ɛbɛtumi yɛayɛ de aboa artist a ɛwɔ Ghana ha sei.
Artist, Oka music, wow.
Exactly.
Eba nnwom no deɛ, of course, I mean, like the general Ghana situation affects nnwom no, which will go back again to colonialism, as I say, because I know that breed corruption. And my corruption be about Ghana and nnwom to so, and I think it starts with or comes back to the same music. Because I say make a gamer is like music or Ghana. And I think the music, they just have to. I would say sumuye. I would say money solid more. Any royalties now, man for any boy chin royalties is working. So when your royalties now, at least when you say a bit me there, I'm out kakra. I say say me koto me ankasa me nnwom no. Me koto me nnwom apart from say ometua me kasa me be perform no. We are game asan tua me ka say mato me nnwom. Omo tua me ka. What I say, and then never be pray or more has you get from that a cool now I join who say yeah say royalties and so I will be and near the other. I'm not for people just cabos in what I say, royalties ni year juma. But I think the music can a gun roll no solid enough and don't mean protect to phone any copyright. They be a make say so be pay nido and as a indomia or back boy. But don't back on person because your man like say like every day like be koya no abo. But at the end of here until you have to pay for it. It is a 50 pesos scrampa also tia na unyanyum no. I say don't say utia. It is it me ton yum ni ye na radio because when tia say obeko mobo. Na then na wo radio na wo bo menyum no me say betu scam out. Radio na wo de menwom na ton ade no wo na wo so wotua meka sa wo de menwom ye den ton niema it also wotua meka TV so the same way wo TV na wo bo me video no wo na wo so wotua meka and there was anka gamro ne music no ana Jesus ka we nyina mayen e ma anwontofo no bi e bebo onwom radio ni ti ene pop station ne drinking bars and be a bebo bia obi obebo onwum bia no tisa say game no tisanka music obe taxi obia bi obebo onwum bia obonwum wo car ni mo obonwum wo drinking sport o be bia bebo bia so utua sika ema osanka utua sika ma music na music no omo the computer live the guitar style we attract bibia say na nwum to nyim bia be den ebenya no sika emre bia bebo onwum bia you get paid for it. Bakana na koye the other way. Una also the wuti answer in bonyo. Oh, I say so ko interview crampa you bet oka. What was it?
Wow.
But yeah, of course, yeah, wajo time. Oh, wajo time. But we do it for the love, I mean. But normally no ko interview no. Also because wajo ni pa waje on time. But Ghana here the other way around. And the thing say corruption na be aba nyom ni ade. But say music na wo say sake omo no either say be bo no ma ye adwuma ne ye and I say be pamo mu nyina ye hi obi like who the other side and kakra I will betimi implement at least also you have to I think there also sounds sharp when it comes to technology and the digital stuff. To be able to get that software now, able to track it, say we are radio station abonyum way into GBB papa no much in nam de man to phone. And also events, sanke Kobot, Tawala, ne Akomania, they are there, other places now, artists should get paid, also be a nyakakra. Say 20 Ghana crampa, will say, then you tiauka. As I say, because I had show be able to be a skakesi, but at least in the you tiauka. As in, also you're famous and son when you was sikaka cracker. Will be an any day, of course, no, you're famous casino or bejiskakesi. But why won't you wouldn't casino? Still, I will be now kakra. €100, €200, €300, €1,000, ubenya. And then Kagana no nka underground artist pank wako ball concert no we 200 CDs cry now 500 cry then at least when you say okay me so me die nie and you say wale 10,000 or they me 500 call them me 500 ato me bottom but
Exactly.
no like cry no until wuntimi fanye adwuma saa say and I want to find part-time ejumampu. As I say, at least and me nya 200, 500, 1,000, 1,500. Okay, we part-time inti because say the children I make sure Ghana and I say be me year ejuma bi o be construction will be before for na me turn me near my crampa me say and you want so me part-time kakra debi no say ejuma ni peja. Now if you shall say just 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, maybe I feel meet me then actually me other business and I'm the no more part time, I'm the full time. But Bona said no like kwata kra no dear ma a kill it. Until most Ghana talents be brave, a coolest Ghana, how many singers or more Ghana? As a singers endorse sound, singers endorse some more instrumentalists be brave, but they don't have singers. And I think say and young 20 idea then probably is more a before live and so more way ni be brave or more musia more me no me you say no be kind yum number be share the but me who say home na now whatever talk and yomone whatever sunny sa me who say soon be a yana nanom dia mayen,
It's for the black race.
Or maybe probably because yes, so was and so watch any be experiences be a film no. I think say be a yana nanom no they learned a lot of this, say be no call Jamaica or more call him to by the rivers of Babylon, I think that time woman. I think we are singers, and that is it. But yeah, I was a music canigram running it to me tight my na with me defend the anyum to phone ye and this idea actually so many talents I must say wa Ghana emobo ultimate who pass a talent to ye and what dang but sikeni was a talent and I shit a shit fifi silence ka say was so be a special but so when yes opportunity nene privilege be a support na Charlie agro both 40 50 60 na talent na share
Agrone guama.
agro good nti mobile pa baby ya be pie no den your fault.
So many talents are burning down the drain here in Ghana, and so we still haven't been right here on One Life GH. My name is Lord Kaliba. Okay, Ceciano, then what is the future for Kedanso?
Oh, to say the ones at the end near man was a mission will be brave inside the stream that's going to be but Moon says he said, and you name dear, and you to Mupani, and you dear say the Miami Masters every they say Miami Masters when we are. I think that's just time to deliver, now it's just time for me to just, to fulfill prophecy, and when also for me to take over, I mean, because me share game anymore competition is in there say yama nipa mienu miensa na say debia almost say but though like near holding me more I mean to me befi I mean to me chair on say busia for hania the day on nkwala wo ma was say ohwe nkwala nti me nja nkwala no enchesa ana so the obo befi so I say bebre sua pon any man but betimi ahye bibia things say enche bebe fie me hye ne say metimi ba metimi atena a check akra and to really come in the game. It means that they said because you bibia you materials about audio na we have enough audio about videos and so on. We have enough videos about live performances and so on. You buy any experience, Yamia dong sika crown so ho. As I say, I bet me they push it a human. And he said the song. I think that for me to just come home and work more home. Because if you fee and I was share utie be nyum so a koma efie more what they say
Exactly.
ni amanfo ni nima ye woni rasta ba me release your album be ananse I think two
Anansi, thank you
ananse
so much.
ananse ano den obenya nyum bi to say chuboy ye beye ejuma ni mraso ye beye omampeni kakra me woka ne se ejuma ni dos nwa ye bi mi tuche akase wo de wo nambe si fom na wahwe senhyehyɛ ya ɛda wo de da no nyina ye beye yesunwa pomo ho ne wo se hyase yemfa ye kuru mu kasa eno nkyerade na ye no ne memma ye nkwala ne so weti nya besi se bi papa bi ama ye sorry not soon as still a come was through or comfort you honey not a memory so cremoni could you seek Arabia paper so in the cho boy ye beye a human in rasu ye beye cho boy ye gonna be ya ne free many wo cho boy ye big things
Wow.
K-Wom, sisi a K-Wom blow up Germany, how mu feel fucking.
Wow.
Is it because of the afro na me the war no K-Wom, one body K-Wom. I said memenda no pa ma sorry, my Jenny Coco ni mi kose, she ma di pebi mama ye pampene. Jimmy Kentia, Jimmy Chow Chow, a brandy pameno mini how. Matthias Sikromi, Kodondo, Bashasane Yamichami 7 woman trotromu, we do one and any bibia bibi, maybe Sasami Wagana, and Sajamani, Bearmana Shini coat pampene, or Barnon Senene Reggae, or Shimu, one from champagne, Simu baby, Namo Mammy Sefu Pito beer, Namo Mammy, and Nampedu Mammy Chaminase, Fisemi Yagana ni Kewum. Womboni ke wombibini na wapone hwa ke wom womboni ke mabansika na wedi edia ke womboni ke ufichoko wose London ke womboni ke wose enunti nkran fombe bomma igbe fombe som pepe ni himu bata karina yashi bomma kaini jai huhu no obi nchin obi ogana yenyina ya baku se no ba na hwene kaba ani ni duku na no ati obu betimi chire mu frafra ni ba me na obe frafra na ya wonta be ye biensa wo gosh anansi
My God. Woo!
no ntuti anansi abonse hona sabi means what to sabia asem no cry and to sabi no cry and to sabi one say so to sabi
No.
and so the moment I think say me utie me nyum na obo say mahyehyɛ magana for any more mahyehyɛ especially anans me hyehyɛ magana for any more I just have to come and promote it so no more but say you message any idea because I think say about that chi reggae chi dance or na ya jire mache say na make me a Kumasi boy I say and the Kumasi boy mixed up with that reggae dance or no nya ade bia unya no often I think saying crying a tardy in your custody about say no reggae dance on Shedanya Diabia and for that long, I think say it's time I was it me be defended that chi reggae dance on. And befi share Jumani Kama, a baby a lot of promotion. Currently me track and me baby push you fear or don't back Timase. Mrebia matewone no na me hu ni ya menye nice one me twa video no me twa first scene aka two scenes and me twa nti me twa wie na bibia bo ano I start pushing it out and then me be fear I just can push it and I try to stay longer this time around and just pushing the
Wow.
works, you know, from Tadi, Cape Coast, Kumasi, Accra, Bolgatanga, me be say me be a serious promo and just stick around and
Wow.
because Charlie, we have to do the work. Juma Nimraso. Oh, Intimisha Hassan. And then we see how we combine it. Oh, into Samano. Samano, they still was here, but Bohase. Was here, but shows because we have so many festivals line up. You know, into Samano, the Bebo Haba winter, no, or say it in Bebo Fee. That is how the future looks. Winter, you Bebo shows in Fee, not Samano. We just come here and play some more festivals on this continent. Oh.
Wow. Yes. Indicate ye ni twatwo no we put to send ben na we dey ma the young Ghanaian musician owa ha say a nyema nkoye ma no o hu nyema ni so
Eddie,
we advice ben pa na we dey ma no.
Edin, because you say football there. We football be empower the member no, because what by you know be nyina se sika na mbema Edin. And of course na afa mu de ne de also sua de. Also sua se nwom na woto of course I was ultimate kasa be na we to nwom no. Wotu no twi na target be na wo pese reach. Ghana for na pese reach dia also kakasa o mo bete. Opese orichi foreign targets so also to make a kasa almost a day or at least communication needs to be clear. Near my way in identity and TSA, but also communication here clear into kasa no ube polishing no chino ube polishing no bro for so our polishing no so no more better was and of course your melodies near the you keep improving on your melodies and the message, the concept, you have to be deep. And the also ultimate drain maybe it'll be answered and drain when you see how you play with it. And it's a dance song now, and so you see how they're gonna dance to it, say conscious songs and so on. You just see how you can be more meditative near the other. You have to keep learning. And also share instruments, also to me at least back and catch at least with guitar beer and our drums and our keyboard and any bad because also unya scientists and money easy say make a C minor and E major 9 and E minor 9 also hunia make a F minor nyafena beka say do re mi fa la they be bon note be ma so who note crow at least ultimate kind sheets in the cry okay, but you should be able to have some theory about music, as a singer. So to me, theory part, and make your life way easier, especially with me crossover in the international market now. Because I feel about say, let me know makasa in that technical way, So also see idea, and of course you have to think about promotion because marketing. Say no be a promoting a juma no kasa preko promoti Samsung promoti obi a promoti atade na ehye no mu promoti mpaboa no bibi obi a promoti into the same way no so also to me promote into so the one CD and I nyum na also calculate say at least promotion betimi ajo be 5 CDs to go check video 2 CDs I just also pay 10 CDs at all for promotion. And this I watch a video no so video ni share there na video no nko. And the promotion in marketing is very important, just like any other product. And also to mean say you know why a product in the crowd no. To say anything around you be beer or kokruma once so kotono. Indomie na kotono a product na kotono. And then the same way also to me your in such a way school being because I knew me person talk and I say bit me this sikaba and the also to me join that sika seminar because then just you be frustrated because I'm vesicam back also person sorry and you na person we like it should be but we are physical number abemu bebu ube tete na afi why star be nti
Airline.
Now, you see how you can market yourself, marketing, promotion, and yeah. When you're scabbing so dear, waiting so up scabbing so on the low and so on a different note to a pesesi canon, and then invest in your music. Because Charlie, Ghana net day.
Yes, Ghana no air day from Kadan, so yeah, Ghanaian international reggae and afro artists. Nana, yeah, better was be brave, wabotre, wombre, and swimwa, would ya film, a share idea, a be ni be a dream. Am I antiasia, or a name be when you upon one shroud on boa na still our cry, Ghana flag, no, na making him proud out there. Me say, the time me who video. Now what's competition, I was so impressed. I'm like, wow, me kai se me no show +233. Dr. Neil and Tenimuna, organize this show, and that was the first time who said we performing. So to see this brother go to the extent say or was and I'm like, Charlie, wow, it was very inspiring to me, Adoma no yesre in kwama yesre apomuden ahoden ma yesre na nananom nhyira ma se wo kokan no na enye wo nko a but eye Ghana flag na wode eko apoden no omo ye Birmingham Olympics yi se wo hwa Ghanaian teams ni nyina no ye nyina ye pre say ye benya gold, bronze, and as a silver. Dia wo ye bia no it me say say in kunimde ne ba e Ghana din ne chi wo host flag no. Nti me de adomo na board no fa wundu echire na Ghanaian flag no so no. Nti me ndu echire san say kwan bie ma wo a na din ne kwa de adwen so ba Ghana so. Na omo ase no so no inshani bi etimi atom so nti no one live GH television yes nya kupon Israel na onto nkwe no mboa na break through na ye twen so say sa we new album no so be cancer wa Ghana wa ase so na ye nyina so ya techi na ye pia ama na salute so inchirima fiefo so a we timi the bottle and sana ye twa so
I feel for us today. My short's name is Singleta Mukay. A year ago, so I free my self. 3 minutes so, Kawan so buso and Kasa, about your sending to dear dance here, na penny beshe, and Kuma Benny, Ubunko son concern, when your family, and Kuaso what drain the Yamatu watching it, to save me whom you to say, comfort noche, and inti bema, and found to a tour, named Baha, Faujidi, Name family dear, a pesca kufia koshema me, a jankanya kuna fuana ya drain, and a man. Feeling at Tino, Mumbra and the agrobio, Tuntum Kamana Mudino, Mumbra Betty Assembly, Omusi, and Simisimini, Didi, and Simisimindi, Yebi, Miss Debbie, Fisemia, Bongo man, Congo man, Sheshe, and Simisimenshe, Yebi, Miss Debbie, Yebi, Miss Debbie, Fisemia, Bongo man, Congo man. Charlie Ghana for me, Adam sa me de bia me dream de bia me besia no de bia me dream anything na sisi enyame adom ya tekuo bi efre no ebibi mind daach adwumaku ada
okay
and say na me ka say me yo kire ni no ebibi mind daach ya de bia ya tia ya pese de support adesua our schools money abonti in the streets so both Ghana and Germany baby before will be and yeah the anyum de near the training in Afra near may bia no Ghana dem akoma so no me dom and dom kakra yentimi yen but kakra and then we want to invest in the mind so I drain it me ya near can in so nti Charlie Odobako senior debia ya kan cadence me yadamu me doge muda o se me boss Babylon ya there was me bo na me je kakra no kofi oni ya there ni you cross that market but I commanded the efie ne wo nti me be fie enche be bia be fe bia obohu me near ball, near Kasana flow, near the Mam Samun Rasta, near the Bemama, and the Mamon Casacra. Just link up, stay tuned. Not qualify me that say one life GH, Charlie Medamunia say, or Dobacco, what you say, gig.
Nana, salute. Bye bye. Yes. So, Charlie, as we have it, thank you so much, Kayla and so for spending time with us. At any point in time, if you meet this live stream, I entreat you to share it for others to also tap into it, tap into the inspiration that this brother has given us. My name is Lord Caliber, and I say salute to you. Good evening to you, wherever you might be. And I say one love. Check us on Sunday. We have another exclusive for you. One Life GH, we are with you in all things. God bless you and thank you for being with us. One.